you go.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Here's Vucevic.
Number 99.
Pete Giddy. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddy.
Johnson against Giddy. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bulls ball.
Right on. They got no answer for you. Oh, that's our way.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Back to Giddy. From deep. Drops in the 3. Giddy's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From deep, Johnson. And he buries his first look.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yeah, the ever-evolving jump shot of Giddy, looking better by the season. And great job to establish position and square up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Lakers ball.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Bryant outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Giddy against Johnson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Micah, no good.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, how about Giddy tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Magic Johnson. Third personal foul.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in.
Lakers substitution. Number 23.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
I like seeing Giddy challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man, really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Fires from way outside.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Bulls ball.
Bulls leading by 4. From deep, Giddy. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You can't blame the defense. I mean, Giddy is just good at nailing shots under pressure.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Chicago ball.
When he goes,
It's stolen by
2
James.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They say it was last touched by James.
Bulls ball.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. From deep, Giddy. And again, it's Chicago. Chicago with the threes.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's White, still without a bucket. Chicago passing it around. Beyond the arc, and it's Giddey with the three.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Over James. And there's another one for the Bulls.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Dosunmu. Picked it out of midair. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Chicago ball.
Get ready, get ready.
Chicago leading by 12. Giddey into the lane.
What determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. That free throw good from Giddey.
At the line for Chicago.
So he gets them both. Lakers trail by 14. And James puts up a deep three. No good on the quick three. 24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Giddey. Cook it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey.
Hey, balance it out!
Fires for three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Bulls up 19. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Giddey is the one with White by his side at the 2. Lou Ellis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Here's West. Still no points. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
So pure to watch Giddey pop like that. The guy can score it.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Mikan. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Mikan's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
It's time for T-shirts.
Bulls leading by 22. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Hey, nice work tracking the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Boy, he's been automatic tonight. 8 of 8 from the line. Good on the second one.
Josh Giddey.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. So it's Los Angeles now. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
Here's Bryant. Fires away from way outside. And there's the rejection. The three is up. And it's Giddey with the three. Giddey's got 48.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
West misses. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. And a powerful one-handed slam.
You look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Goes up on the wing. Chicago passing it around. From downtown. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. It's on LeBron James. This is his fifth trip to the free throw line. The first one falls.
At the line for the Bulls, Josh Giddey.
And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. And the Lakers have possession. West misses.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here are the Lakers now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, ripped away. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. There's a minute 47 left in the first half.
Once Giddey saw his opening, he took advantage. I mean, defenders just could not keep up.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Tipped. Now here's Giddey. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Yo, watch it.
1:16 left to play in the first half. Pass to Vucevic. Dosunmu outside. Outside Giddey. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Giddey with it. Oh, my goodness, it counts!
And the
Did that
basket
really go in?
And what balance from Giddey. Able to take the hit and still power through.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Rejected by James. It's offline from half court. Oh, this has been a really nice stretch for them.
Yeah, they really are taking advantage of these opportunities that are given.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Chicago with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. He got it up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
The ball.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Chicago. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got James, and it's West in at the 2-guard spot. Fires from way outside. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Oh, the heave from beyond half court is off target. So it's Chicago now. From Pete Giddey. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's Mikan. He's got 6. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Bulls ball.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
It's going to be on LeBron James.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Fires away from way outside, and it's Giddey missing. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
Long range from the inbound. Sinks the tray.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more, get him the ball, and let him build some momentum.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. James with the block, and they get it back. Giddey scanning the floor. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
For 3, Josh Giddey.
That free throw good from Giddey. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Now Los Angeles with it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Bulls ball.
And so here is Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. James against Giddey. James with the block. And they'll get another chance. Outside Giddey. Chicago passing it around. Buries it from 3. Giddey's got 9 points in the quarter.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Bryant outside. It's going to be on LeBron James.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
From deep, Giddey. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And they're pushing it up. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Giddey defends. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
From deep, Giddey. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
.114 left in the third quarter here. Oh, wow! He drills it from deep.
Oh, come on.
Shot's good. Hit.
Okay, what was that?
LeBron
I have
James.
no clue how he hit it.
Way to go, baby. Way to go. Let's get it.
1:09 left in the third. And James puts up a deep 3. And no good. The dry spell continues. Down low. Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Nikola
Vucevic has got 4 assists in the game. And James puts up a deep 3. Tips it up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Giddey against James. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That free throw good from Giddey.
At the line for Chicago, Josh
He's
Giddey.
off on the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. And so it's the Lakers with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night. He hits the second from the line. And here is Vucevic. No points yet. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from way outside. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. From deep, Giddey. Clock at 6. Knocks down the triple.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Chicago ball.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches it. Whoa! He just got it off in time!
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's West. Giddey is the one with White by his side at the 2. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now Giddey fires away from way outside. And it's Mikan with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Chicago with the ball. Fires from way outside. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Mikan's got 4 rebounds now. And they recover it. Pass to West. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Ball.
Let's do this, fellas. Yeah.
Now here's Giddey. Fires away from way outside. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Mikan's got 5 rebounds in the game. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Buzelis. It's Giddey on the wing. They double it with Bryant. Here's Buzelis. Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Chicago ball.
When he goes,
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Giddey is working to improve this part of his game. The defense at least has to respect his 3.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds. Chicago ball.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hits a 3-pointer.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in. White, he's checked in for Chicago.
Trey Jones. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Now,
From deep,
into the
Giddey.
lineup for
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well
5
keep riding.
seconds inbound violation. Bulls ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Connects from downtown.
Well, you see the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
A great job to establish position and square up.
here we go, here we go.
And here are the Bulls now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And that's going to be a travel.
Violation. Chicago ball.
Chicago with the ball. Right now on a 14-0 run. From deep, Giddey drains the triple.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
4th personal foul.
Tipped away.
Get up, Kobe!
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Chicago ball.
Giddey against James. James with the block. They recover it. Here's Giddey. Back to Vucevic. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. From deep, Giddey. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
LeBron James.
That free throw good from Giddey.
At the line for the Bulls, Josh
Good on the second one.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Vucevic with it. Takes a 3. And it's Giddey with the 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
1:07 left in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Chicago passing it around. And there's a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
41 seconds left in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
That free throw good
At the
from
line
Giddey.
for the Bulls, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Giddey. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers.
Foul called on
Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
32 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Hey, yo, get on.
Can't get the heave to fall. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside Giddey. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Josh Giddey.
Aye, welcome to the Blacktop. Hey, you better be bringing that A game today. Let's get to it. I'm loving the early aggression.
0-2. No. This is too easy.
Count it from deep.
2-2.
Get 4-2. Goes out of bounds.
That's right. Let's go. That's all you.
Off target from downtown. No good from distance.
I got ball.
Are these guys unstoppable? Off target from outside. Piling up points.
Check it. Get ready. Here we go. Ball in.
Look at that ball movement.
10-2.
Goes out.
Ball's in. Hey, swing it.
Flipping that ball around.
Check it. Ball's live.
And another one.
Oh, mouse in the house. Take that. Get there.
Swish. That is him. Ladies and gentlemen, he is him. Hey, bro, they can't hold you. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. No good from downtown. Caught him lacking. Let's go, push it. It's in for 2.
Hey, send me one. Corner.
Unstoppable.
65. Who's got ball?
Okay, they're out here playing the right way.
6-16. 16-6.
You got some place to be. You looking to shut this thing down so soon? Is that fast food? This game might be ending early.
Yo, get on, yo!
Who's cooking right now? Find him.
6-18.
There's a bottom. Let's get it done. Finish this one off. Oh, that's green.
I'm gonna keep doing this. 20-7.
Yo, underdog, we believe in you. Start barking. Let's go. This game here, it may be more of a good time than a long time. That's a splash.
Right here.
He called game. No plan. Game. Got it. And that's the game. Yo, he's on fire. Let's go, defense. Let's go. I think they got this. It'll be over soon. That's out. Oh, that's out.
Ball's in. Here we go. Check.
Time to shut the door. Close it out. No good from beyond the arc. A couple more buckets and we can all go home.
That looks good right
And
there.
that's
That look good.
the game winner.
Take it up top.
Some good play, and you can flip the script on this one.
Come to me. Come to me.
I got your help. There's no double teaming in street ball. That W is within reach. This game might not have a third act. This one might be almost over. Hey, heads up! Yo, what's the rush? You really trying to send this team home this early? Picks off the pass.
Hey, yo, right there.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And now the Lakers starting group. You've got Shaquille O'Neal. Johnson is out there with West. Then there's Kobe. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the four-man position. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Let's start
Now here's West. Takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Giddey with it. West picks him up. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. From downtown, and there's Jerry West on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Jerry
West has got his second basket of the night. The three, back to Giddey. Shoots the three. Johnson with the block, and they're moving it up. Here's Shaq. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. The tray. The three-pointer is right on target. Giddey's got 10.
And you want to talk about confidence right there. Giddey's wasting no time firing off the dribble.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an
Los
easy
Angeles
shot.
foul.
Yeah, as soon as these guys
Kobe
feel contact,
Bryant.
they are just disappearing
Second
like they're
personal
not even
foul.
there. You gotta show some
13.
fire to keep defending.
Here's Giddey. Another three for Chicago.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Bulls on D. Kobe gets the bucket.
Kobe Bryant.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Giddey goes in. It's stolen by Johnson. One-on-one fast break. And finished off by O'Neal.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Let it go from the wing. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the basket
Just couldn't be denied there. Giddey was willing to fight to get that one to fall.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Giddey. Drills it from outside. Giddey's got 19 points.
The defense did their job covering Giddey, but he rises high and ignores the coverage.
It's good from long range.
for
He
three.
is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
For the Bulls.
So he gets them both. Here's Johnson. And an intentional foul right there. This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. Fourth team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Magic Johnson.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh. He's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
James with the bucket.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Giddey, another 3 for Chicago.
But Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Third personal foul. 13 foul.
Johnson, the pass to LeBron. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. James has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and
personal
respond.
foul. First team foul.
From deep three-point land, Giddey no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's the 3, and again it's LeBron with the 3. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
From way back there, I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
O'Neal from long range. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Vucevic. Buries the long-range jumper.
Look who gets them the strong finish. Vuce hustling in transition.
From deep LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
And they go to the intentional foul. In a moment out, quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And here's James outside. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
James way outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Here's Giddey. 7-second difference, shot game clock. And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. Drops in the tray. Giddey's got 38 points.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Third personal foul.
Lakers lead by 4. It's stolen by Buzelis.
Yeah, even I saw that one being telegraphed. The defense all over it.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half, and Giddey gets it to go.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock him down if you let him.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. 4th free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
15 foul.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Johnson, that's for 2. Here's the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Chicago foul.
Okay, time for an injury.
Hi guys, well, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles provided some information. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's a serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
Howie, thanks as always.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
Taking a look at the Lakers. West is out there with Johnson. Then it's James. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position. Here's Giddey. Another three for Chicago.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often.
James buries the three.
James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
Fires from deep. And the Bulls another three.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from a three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
LeBron outside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Chicago ball.
I got you. Here we go, here we go.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Los Angeles leading by 5. James all the way to the rack.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Johnson with the block. And he commits the intentional foul.
Buzelis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
James wide open. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
And Giddey gets it to go.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Bulls trail by 8. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Here's Chicago. From the arc. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Free throw good, West.
2 shots.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Giddey. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killers. That's impressive stuff.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Giddey gets it to go.
Nice little draw up there from the inbound play to get them an easy bucket.
And that's an intentional foul. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
3-1-2 crew.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Give yourself a round of applause.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Lakers ball.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
First one falls forward.
LeBron James.
That one is no good. With one on the clock, and Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Buzelis.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2.
LeBron James.
Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Giddey against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Giddey fires. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Knocks down the 3.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Third team foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head. In the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Josh Giddey. Johnson knocks it away. And they get it back. It's James. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal. O'Neal. Something else inside. Wow.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Giddey with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Johnson over to help. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bulls trail by 12. Let's lose a 3. And down goes the 3.
And letting his offense come to him naturally. Good seeing Giddey take and make those kinds of shots.
West with the ball. Can't get it to go.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Giddey fires, and there's the 3.
And I love going to Giddey there at 6'8" with his skill. Josh can get that one off anytime he wants.
Timeout, Lakers. And here's Los Angeles. 6-point game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Josh Giddey. 6th personal foul. 13 foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted
Shooting
that
for
one to
Los
fall.
Angeles. Magic Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Chicago foul.
And so they choose to intentionally
Nikola
foul.
Vucevic. 4th personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can
Shooting
nail
for
the
Los
second.
Angeles.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Josh Giddey. He drills the 3.
The adjustments they've made offensively have put guys in a position now to succeed.
Chicago
It took
foul.
them a little while to get there.
Josh
Just goes to
Giddey.
show as long as you persevere,
15
you'll
foul.
figure your way out.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from
Nikola
deep here.
Vucevic.
And they need to stop the clock, so
5th
there's a
personal
foul.
Yeah, you have
Team
to
is in
do
the
that,
penalty.
though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. To tie it up. Knocks down the 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
Nikola Vucevic.
That's his 6th foul. He'll watch the rest of the game from the bench. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. West is out there with Johnson. Then it's James. And it's Shaq at the center.
And everyone loves running, especially a guy like Giddey.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. 3.
LeBron
Good.
James.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And they come back with a 3 of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The contested three, good from LeBron.
As a defender, you just can't dwell on that. You gotta move on. You did your job. LeBron hit a tough shot. Just keep playing that type of D.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form. And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Giddey for 3. Buries the deep ball.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Johnson. 2 shots.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And he fires. The 3 goes down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the 3 right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Magic! Shot, shot, shot!
A 3-pointer.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment, money.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that was a huge turnover.
Timeout.
That cannot happen at this point in the game.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with soap.
I don't get that. You don't want to tech in this situation or any situation for that matter.
Magic Johnson.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
Well, it's never a good time to pick up a timeout, especially right now in this game.
One shot.
Shooting the technical, LeBron James.
And that one misses. Well, you guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. But they just lost track of the situation.
And really a complete lack of awareness. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeouts.
A good point, Greg. It is. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment. And he commits the intentional foul.
4th team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Magic Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime. And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots. It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
It's good.
And just no better time to catch fire from 3 than overtime. He's hitting those triples like it's nothing.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Magic.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here. Stolen by O'Neal. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Team is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
And guys,
yeah, that's got me a little confused. You would pick up a technical for your team there. Yeah, that's not very smart.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
yeah, major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technical.
You're right, Jay. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest moment. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Johnson. Kobe Bryant is out there with James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in a power forward.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's your 3-1-2 crew.
And he nails the third. Rob! Here's Buzelis, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, mental error there. You hate to give away points.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
A technical foul has
The free throw drops for Johnson.
That's simply a lack of awareness and understanding of the situation, and it
shooting
gets
the
them
technical,
hit with a
Magic
tap.
Johnson.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And a big mental mistake as they called timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
A total lack of awareness there. Didn't seem to know they were out of timeouts. You don't expect to see that at this level.
Grant, he just completely lost his concentration, I think. Should have been paying better attention at that moment. Well, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
What? What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Huge mental lapse. What an unnecessary technical.
Boy, you know he's going to hear about that one in the locker room.
There's clearly a lapse in judgment, and it's a costly one resulting in a technical.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, and that's going to be a technical. Not a smart move, to say the least.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time for the Let him hear it.
Oh, the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
What? What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Huge mental lapse. What an unnecessary technical.
Boy, you know he's going to hear about that one in the locker room. Not his finest moment. And a big mental mistake as they called timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
And that's going to be a technical. Not a smart move, to say the least.
He's had 5.
They seem to be a bit checked out there mentally. That'll be a tech.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Bulls ball.
Here's White. Here's to Sumu. Chicago passing it around. Back to White. From deep, Giddey. Counted from distance. Giddey's got 9.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Johnson against Giddey. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
Second personal foul.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, mental error there. You hate to give away points.
And the free throw numbers for him, 6 for 7.
Kobe Bryant.
Woo! Way to go, baby!
Not really sure what they're doing. They know that's a tech, right?
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 for 8. Well, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
A total lack of awareness there. Didn't seem to know they were out of timeouts. You don't expect to see that at this level.
Grant, he just completely lost his concentration, I think. Should have been paying better attention at that moment. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.